Most people think the smartest way to deal with idiots is to argue with them. But Stoics believe the opposite. Because the moment you start arguing with a fool, you've already stepped into their world. And in that world, logic doesn't win. Noise does. So the question is, how do smart people silence idiots without saying a word? The answer lies in one powerful Stoic principle: control what you react to. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself of something important every morning. He said he would meet people who are arrogant, ignorant, and unreasonable. But he also knew something deeper. Their behavior had nothing to do with him, and that realization is power. Because idiots thrive on one thing: your reaction. When someone insults you, argues loudly, or tries to provoke you, they are hoping to pull you into emotional chaos. The average person reacts instantly. They defend, they argue, they try to prove themselves right. But the Stoic does something different. They stay silent. Not because they are weak, but because they understand a brutal truth: not every battle deserves your energy. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "If someone speaks badly of you, do not defend yourself. Simply say they don't know the rest of my faults." In other words, when someone foolish attacks you, your calmness becomes their greatest defeat. Think about it. When a person is shouting, insulting, or trying to provoke you, and you remain calm, quiet, and unmoved, something strange happens. They lose control. Because they expected anger. But instead, they face silence. And silence is powerful. Fact: Stoics believed silence does three things. First, it protects your peace. When you refuse to engage with foolishness, you protect your mind from unnecessary negativity. Second, it exposes their character. People who argue loudly often reveal their own insecurity. Your silence simply lets everyone see it. And third, it gives you control, because the strongest person in the room is the one who cannot be provoked. This is why Stoic thinkers like Seneca believe that true power is not shown through arguments, but through self-mastery. Anyone can shout, anyone can react, but very few people can stay calm when challenged. And that calmness sends a message louder than any argument. It says, "Your chaos does not control me." So the next time someone tries to drag you into pointless arguments, remember this: you don't need to win the argument. You just need to refuse the fight. Because when a fool is looking for noise, your silence becomes the ultimate victory. And that is the Stoic way.